Here's my example. Hey everybody, my name is Leila. I am a person living with lupus with nephritis and Sjogren's syndrome, and this is my victory lap. In 2019, I was diagnosed with lupus nephritis, and it was a very long journey to find the right treatment for that. But I was able to get on rituximab and mycophenolate and control my protein ratio and creatinine, and we were able to stop the nephritis from getting any worse, and it's still being monitored to today. But my victory lap has to do with after that, when I was switched from Benlysta to rituximab, I realized that my joint pain increased significantly and my fatigue also increased significantly. And this was really affecting my daily life. And I had noticed it for maybe about a year and a half, but because it was in the middle of the pandemic, it was not as noticeable because we were home so much. And so I finally mustered up the courage to talk to my rheumatologist about switching back to Benlysta. At this time, Benlysta was not approved as a lupus nephritis medication. And so it was kind of a risky decision to make because my numbers were doing well on the rituximab, but I knew that my body just didn't feel the same compared to when I was on Benlysta before. And, we thought maybe the increased fatigue and joint pain could be from the onset of the nephritis and all of that. But I told them that I just wanted to take the risk and start Benlysta again to see if it made me feel better, because I felt like my quality of life was decreasing. And so my doctor agreed with me. She said, I trust you. You know your body the best. We know that it's a safe medication, so let's just go ahead and switch you. So I went on to the self-injector pens for Benlysta in 2020, like late 2020. I was on those for about 2.5 years, until I realized that those self-injector pens also were not working for me as much anymore. And it's because it's kind of a standard dose. It's supposed to be good for, universal for patients, but they didn't really have as much data for patients who are as overweight or obese as I am. And so I believe I just was being under medicated because the infusion is weight-based. And so I did another shared decision-making topic with my a different rheumatologist now about switching out from the self-injector back to the infusion back in December of 2022. And I've been on the infusion ever since, and I have not felt better since before 2019. I feel like this is the best that I felt since before my lupus nephritis diagnosis. And so, yeah, that is my victory lap.